Hey everybody, welcome back to another Judgment commentary of Kaguya-sama, Love is War. But today, we're finally gonna get started with Season 3, better known as Kaguya-sama, Love is War, Ultra Romantic. A nice change of pace from how they decided to do the Season 2 title, which was just, putting a slash through some of it and adding a question mark. But now that we've gotten through the OVA as well as the preview, we can get started with Season 3, but just gotta say, about that OVA, I gotta acknowledge again that first segment, just how over the top it was. I mean, no words can properly articulate it. But apparently, according to you guys, most reactors have a tendency to just skip that segment when they react to the OVA. Nobody told me this until after I'd already seen it, so, thanks. It still just blows my mind, though, that the way they handled that, because I get the idea that they were going for, it was supposed to be making fun of, fan servicey, ecchi type scenes and things like this, but then it just transcended that entirely and became the very thing it was trying to parody. Because the original joke was supposed to be that, it would be like, oh, there's almost a fan servicey, ecchi moment, but then it gets blocked by something, which they did do a couple times. But then they gave us that one moment where they're reaching down into the drain, and it's like, it kind of ruined the idea there. But whatever, we're past that now. What's more important is the preview that I saw last time, which, not much to really go over there. It was just a nice, simple little welcoming into Season 3 that featured a heated discussion about if liking anime and manga makes one a weeb. Like I said, not much to discuss about that, but it was still a fun preview overall, and the OVA still had its moments, especially that last segment, Peak Kaguya. Without further ado, the long-awaited Season 3. Let's go. Well, this was about as good of a start to Season 3 as I could have expected. Just all the characters in peak form, continuing to show everything that we love about them. Quite the unfortunate circumstance in that first segment, though, just poor Miko. Yeah, running into the old didn't put the headphones in all the way thing. That can be awkward, even when you're not listening to something that people could perceive as a little odd. And Ishigami just showing that part of his character that I haven't taken as much time to appreciate, in that he just often will help Miko from the sidelines, inconspicuously. Ishigami just fully willing to take a social bullet for her here, just trying to spare her from the embarrassment, but unfortunately she was just so unaware of it that she didn't even stop to even check to see if her headphones were plugged in. She didn't even think about that at all, which, to be fair, makes sense. She was not at all aware of it beforehand, somehow. I really appreciated how he was trying to help out Miko from behind the scenes like that, because it's just something that he's always done for her, and it's something that Miko's even done for him. Like, I didn't acknowledge it, but it was actually Ishigami who sent Miko that letter that she found so heartwarming she even keeps the flower to this day. That was Ishigami. I wonder how she'd react if she knew that. But still, it's a crying shame that despite his best efforts, despite him falling on the blade for her there, it didn't pan out because she didn't catch on. Sucks. She didn't seem too bothered by it. Ishigami was way more bothered by the fact that his plan failed than she was to have been, embarrassed. And then the next one about red receipts, just, continuing that relatable subject matter of, the anxiety about being texted and all that. Like, you send someone a text and then you're sitting there in agony waiting for like 30 minutes to see if they're gonna respond or not sometimes. Like, you'll see that they read it and you're just like, what are they gonna say? But poor Kaguya's lack of knowledge about them led to Miyuki almost having a full opportunity to win the whole thing. He was right there. He actually got so close that he was going to be able to ask her the question, like, oh, could it be that you like me? I mean, it's like, what would have even happened if he had asked that? I mean, she was totally flustered at that point. She couldn't even get any words out. I'm not sure what would have happened. But of course, Hayasaka's always going to be there to help save the day and completely turn the tables on him. Where was that part that I wanted to read? Was that in the third segment or the second segment? Ah, here it is. Once upon a time, there lived a bodybuilder of many years. Travel to gyms he would. Recruiting bodybuilders and having them prove their mettle in contests. Among those he recruited, there was one whose muscles shone with the most brilliant glow. Suspicious, he peered in for a closer look. As he approached from within the muscles came a surge of light. Hidden within the muscles was a strong, stout person, 3.5 inches tall. What the hell did I just read? Anyway, I loved the third segment. Chaotic, hilarious, had some of the best visual gags I've seen in a while, and the animation was stellar. Just such a fun time, man. Just a visual treat all the way through, and the jokes kept hitting you at lightning speed. And I don't know why I keep forgetting that Fujiwara cheats just every time. Every time there's a contest like this, she's gonna inevitably try to cheat. I don't know why I forgot that. But yeah, just a classic arm wrestling match with even a few Dragon Ball Z references in there. Well, one was probably more so Dragon Ball Super, but you get what I mean. Also the fact that from the outside it looked really intense for some reason, but really the two of them were just not trying at all and were just holding each other's hands. Very nice. And we will now and forever honor Kaguya as the Muscle Queen, or the Muscle Princess, whichever. She has earned it. Anyway, I loved the episode. It was a great beginning for Season 3, but for now, I think that's going to be it, guys. So thank you for watching. Make sure to leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed. Subscribe to be updated on more. That'd be great. Next time, we're going to check out Episode 2, see what kind of ultra romantic nonsense awaits us over there. Seriously, I'm super pumped to check out some more, and I apologize that it took me like a week to get this video ready. I just had to recharge my batteries after, you know, we had the OVA that happened, and then I saw an episode of Made in Abyss right after that, which was really intense, so I needed to refuel a little bit. But we're here now, and to the best of my ability, I would like to get these Kage episodes out as quickly as possible. But that's something we'll have to wait and see about as time goes on. For now, I will see you guys later!